Hi! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another bite-size book review. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to the publishers for allowing me to read a pre-release of the book I'm talking about today. So, I managed to get my hands on a pre-release copy of Carole Matthews' new book, Sunny Days and Sea Breezes, which, I mean, the title sounded so up my street. So the book is out on the 25th of June, and hopefully this book review will help you to decide whether you want to put it on your to-read list. Bit of a sneak peek. Do it. I haven't read any Carole Matthews books before, which, thinking about everything I like, I'm really surprised that this is the case. The story is based around the main character, Jodie. She has very sadly lost a baby, and then she finds out that her husband has been having an affair. So she escapes London, she gets on the ferry and heads to the Isle of Wight, where her brother has a houseboat named Sunny Days. See where we're going with this? She arrives at the houseboat and all she really wants is just to be left alone. But the locals have another idea entirely. So it turns out that her brother has employed a housekeeper called Marilyn to kind of look after her while she's on the houseboat. Now, Marilyn is a hilarious character. Jodie receives text messages from Marilyn regularly. This is the bit that tickled me. At the end of each text message, there is just a random slur of emojis that have nothing to do with what she said in her text. That really made me laugh because I think it reminds me of my niece when she gets hold of my sister's phone. Some of the emojis, I mean, I didn't know half of these existed. Obviously she's keen to be left alone, but Marilyn's coming in day after day, cooking her meals, buying her shopping for her, making sure she's basically not starving. And then we've got another houseboat next door called Sea Breezes. Now do you see what the title is? And on Sea Breezes lives a hot wood sculptor. Of course, next door there's a hot guy. There always is, isn't there, in these kind of books? I must say, I wasn't expecting the book to be named after two houseboats, but I actually really liked that. I thought that was quite quirky and unusual. I loved this book. At any available opportunity in my day, I wanted to get back to my little houseboat. That's how much I felt immersed in the story. It was one of those books where I felt as though the characters were my friends. Here we go again. I've said this before. Do I not learn my lesson? It makes me sound so sad. But it's true. You know when you can feel yourself part of the story? That's how I felt with this book. Any available opportunity, I wanted to get back there. I wanted to be on the Isle of Wight. I wanted to be sitting on the deck. There is a bit of a twist to the book, and I must say I did see it coming. If you're looking for a book to escape with, something quite feel good and a happy ending, then this might be one for you. Do you know what? I'm actually quite jealous of someone who is picking up this book to read for the first time. I would love to read it all over again. It's not quite the same, obviously, the second time round, but yeah, I can definitely recommend this book, and I am going to be giving it a 9 out of 10. The only way it could have been a full 10 out of 10 would have been if I hadn't have seen the twist coming. Otherwise, I absolutely loved it, and I'll definitely be looking out for more Carole Matthews books because this was just a dream. Next up, I am going to be reading, I'm so excited about this, I'm going to be reading Jasmine Guillory's next book, which is called Party of Two. If you have seen my book review of her previous book I read, The Proposal, you'll know I loved it. So I have really high expectations for this. I'm hoping it doesn't let me down. Come on. So if you're keen to see what I think of that one, please subscribe. It's totally free. All you need to do is press that little red button in one of these corners and you'll be notified when I upload that video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up below. Honestly, it helps so much to give me feedback on how I'm doing. And I hope to see you again back here next week where I will have another video for you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.